up, everybody? DOS versus 7 Days Departed again. And this may be the toughest warboard in the history of ENP warboards. 85% of those heroes we're facing are either Starfucker, Tremor, Fizzcoil, or Erlang. So here's my best team. I'm going against a 3 blue, 2 Erlang, all motherfuckers. And it's a great starting board. I mean, I got a great starting board here. And my goal on this one was just to not fuck up. It's a lot of my colors. They are a little spaced out, a little scattered. But, just had to really look at the board here. This isn't me hitting live. This is going back and just doing a little narration over it. But, yeah, it was a good hit here. So we'll just watch it play out. So just really scanning the board and figuring out how I want to play this. I know I got Trimmer coming up, and he's a motherfucker. And all their other guys are motherfuckers, and just really trying to make the best play here. Get some purples. This was really what made the match, was getting Panther to fire here. Without Panther firing here, that fucker in the middle goes off and all bets are off. But instead, he can't do shit, and then we get to Letty, and they eat up Erlang and whatever else they can throw at me here. Now I've watched this video back a couple times, and I can't figure out why when I fire B or GK here, his buff doesn't activate. It doesn't make sense. Now I know it's going to get cleansed. I just don't understand why it doesn't activate. To me, it doesn't make sense, because if he does die versus any counterattacks or anything before the cleanse goes off, he should be resurrected. It was just weird to me. Always nice to get a victory on the first hit. Going with this team for the second hit. Really just going for speed. Hoping it can work out here. Again, a nice little starting board. Was that 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 purples. I made a mistake there. I could have just gone left, and on the left side and the right side there was 9 tiles, which would have got Featherfuck going. But that is not how I played it. For better or worse. Thought process there was just freeze that fucker and see if we can get some movement. freezing his mana. Now I got that one, so we'll get the little heal going here. Kill what's his face. See how many extra hits we'll get. Turned out to be 2, which was cool. That revive was nice. Right here, it's not looking so good at the moment. But we're going to see what we can do. Pretty happy with how I played this one in the end. I thought about killing him. Then I decided to go on the other side. And I probably should have hit Erlang first because he was closer to firing, but I didn't. And then I decided here to do this and hope for the best. Really thought about it here for a minute. Decided to let Erlang go off. Had I known he was going to do that, I would have healed Reese first. I took the 50-50 on him killing Reese. But I didn't want to fire Reese and then have that whole left side dead and guarantee that the right side goes. So I did that instead, and now I'm here in trouble, but, you know, sometimes good things happen. You take out who you know you can kill here. Smack him. And you hope for the kill. Which came that time. He dies. Now it's Erlang versus Erlang. Extra little bit of shield and extra little bit of attack helped. Boom, hit me for 97 on slash damage only. That's pretty great. And then another revive. And then, let's see. Did he revive one more time? He did not. Next team we got, going up against Triple Blues. Bringing a Hippo team. This is a loaded board. Just absolutely loaded. At this point, I'm going to take a second and just ask if you do enjoy the video or the videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Try to post both wars a week. Sometimes it's only one. Try to get them both in there. Do a bunch of pull videos when I do pulls. And then there's been some requests for more raid tournament stuff, so I might start doing that. This one was just a bloodbath. It's always nice to get nice easy ones, right? Then we're going here. Another triple blue center, so brought some greens. And a gazelle. And an OG. Had 8 greens right off the bat, which is it's a good start. And then, what was it? 3, 6, 8 yellows as well. And then it's like, really, dude? So we gotta kill him. Fucker hung on. Then it's just figuring out how to manipulate the board to get the tiles I need. Didn't happen off the bat, but we got there. Letting Physicoil do his thing. At this point I'm figuring, well, I got enough to start killing. So it's time to start killing. It's crazy how little damage these guys do. Well, hell nah, these old heroes, I should say. Quote unquote old heroes. That mana degen really fucked me on that one. Made this a lot harder than I wanted it to be. And then Physicoil's mana cut just really fucked me. So I wanted Gazelle to, do her thing, but then killed. I got lucky he didn't kill OG there. And I'm like, thinking here, if I pop this green dragon, it'll kill Erlang for sure. And instead, all it does is charge him up. And I'm like, God dang, I'm about to die. But ShamWow's a motherfucker. So I didn't. So here we go with this team. I almost went mono green just because I had this feeling, and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. And then this board comes up. Boom. This is the board to end all boards. I have 2 purples and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 blues all scattered throughout. So I tried thinning the board here, and it went from all greens to all reds. And if you're noticing, I got some blues, but at this point, it's pretty much too fucking late. So we're going to go throw a taunt up and do some healing with what's-her-face. But, yeah, as you can see, this is not going so well. So at this point, I pretty much realized I had no hope. Thought about running. Probably should have ran right here. Would have had a few more points. But thought maybe some of those purples would show up. And instead, this is what happened. Get fucked, get more fucked. So yeah, when you're really looking at it, don't be too proud to run. Had this been a really close war, could have possibly cost us some points. So at this point, I did some damage, ran. I think I got 4 points. Then with the last flag, I threw together a clean. And this clean was super easy. Dream board is beautiful. Why couldn't I had this last one? Right? Or why couldn't I brought this team last hit? But anyway, this was a pretty straightforward and simple quick clean against Rev. Great guy. Rev's a great guy. He attempted once or twice for us here at DOS. So always a pleasure to face the best of the best. I had a good showing. I'm not ashamed of my play. Just couldn't get that one. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Very tough war. Like I said, probably the hardest war board in the history of EMP. And we're doing all right. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.